Clapping time. Mic check. 1 1 1 1 1. What's up, everybody? What's up? It's me, Tolik. You all know me. If you don't, what's up? It's Tolik. So, if you don't know, for winter camp, for New Year's, I made a video where I took a bunch of my boys, I took their faces, snapped them through a filter, and I turned them into girls, alright? And then we rated them on hotness. So, this year, I thought for the talent show, I might as well do it again. But this time, with a twist. Alright, this time, we're going to take the girls, and we're going to turn them into boys. We're all about equality here in Tolik world. Let's keep it civilized. Remember, what the hell, my light turned off. Let's be adults. Remember, everything I say here is a joke. I don't mean to offend, but let's hope, just like last year, we were all adults. No one's feelings got hurt. I'm just trying to get some laughs. I ain't trying to prove no points. So we got the same ranking thing as last year. S to F. S to F. The way that it worked last year is that S tier meant you were the hottest guy I've ever seen. But this year, obviously, I can't rank freaking men from hottest to ugliest. So this year we're gonna rank them by whether I would hang out with you, if you would be one of the boys, or I'd rather never see your face again. All right. So S tier is like we're practically best friends. C tier means I probably only hang out with you in groups, but I don't hate you. And then F tier means I hope you move to the other side of the country, and that still wouldn't be further enough away from me. All right. I would hope like there was a way you could leave even further from my existence, right? I wish I could never see you again. Just gone from my life. That's what F tier means. Let's just jump right into it. So first off, we have here Diana. Now, Diana, a normal person would assume that you're a sane person, but I've got my third eye unlocked here. All right, so I see the Dunder Mifflin. You know, I see the messy bun. Right, I see the bandana. Now on a girl, it's whatever. You know, it's just a fashion statement. But for a guy to wear that kind of stuff means he thinks he's on some kind of other level. You know, he puts inspirational quotes on Instagram and he actually thinks they help people. He's got a $4,000 surfboard, but he sleeps on the floor. He's a minimalist, but he never stops talking about it. All right, there's a lot of this, you know, but there's not a lot of stuff going on around here. So. But the only problem is that you also look like a beach bum, or as I like to call it, detrimental to society. So automatically, I think, you know, you're not F tier because you're going to spend a lot of time at the beach. I only go to the beach maybe like 3 times a year. So not F tier would be too harsh, but I think C would be too close to me. So I'm going to put you safely into D tier. All right, D tier is a good spot to put Diana. First, I think that's a great spot. Next up, we got the first out of 3 Vikas, all right? Count them. 1, the only problem, well, there's a lot of problems with this photo. Just the face. The face, now the face.
The face.
You know, there's nothing crazy going on about it, right? There's nothing that really sticks out to me, and there's nothing that makes me like repel against it or go towards it, right? You're completely average here. You don't look harmful, you don't look very pleasant either, so I think you would be the perfect candidate, our first candidate for C tier. All right, C tier, perfect spot for Vika. We're just gonna move on. Now this next photo scares me because I think it's very much predicting my future. So this is Lena, if she was a guy, and I think this is what I'm gonna look like without long hair. So I might go a couple more months or years without cutting it because this kind of scares me. Because with my hair right now, I look like a guy that smokes weed, you know, vapes, you know, uses the word dude too much, you know. But this guy right here, he looks like he dabbles in like crystal meth, you know, like heroin. Like this is the cocaine guy, you know, the guy that smokes crack. I don't know if I want to hang out with crackhead me. So I think crackhead me is probably gonna, not because I hate him, just because he wouldn't fit with my Christian values. I'm such a holy man, all right? I'm in church every freaking Sunday. I go to Thursday youth. I've read the entire Bible in multiple languages, all right? I speak Christianese, all right? I'm in the embodiment of Jesus, all right? So he has to go into E tier automatically just cuz I can't deal with the crackhead vibes. Next up we got here is we've got Anita here, all right? So Anita, you look like a gentle giant here, all right? You look like that really tall dude that's like really nice to everyone, because that's your job if you're a tall person. If you're a tall person and you're mean, you're just not living life correctly. You play volleyball and you're the best at volleyball, but you never brag about it, you know? You can reach the top shelf, but you're always willing to lend a helping hand to the short people. I would say the disabled people, you know? You help the disabled. That automatically puts you above C tier. The only problem is if I can't win against you in a boxing match, you know, at least let me think I can, because your arms are as long as freaking tent poles. So I could never beat you in a fight. So automatically you can't be an S tier. So I think you're gonna be a first candidate for A tier. Now I also have a photo of you with a little mustache. You kind of look like Johnny Depp right here. Mustache Anita, however, you know, you got gentle giant Anita right here. I think mustache Anita is definitely qualified for S tier. Why wouldn't I want to hang out with a Johnny Depp? He's crazy. All right, next up, Emily. Emily, I love the vibe that you're giving here, all right? It's happy, but like you look like you're happy for others, all right? You look like the type of person that when you're laughing, everyone else is laughing. You know, you've got that contagious laugh. So you're going to go into a solid A tier right away. Now, here we've got Lily. Lily, you look like you belong in a shampoo commercial. Like Dove for Men, Head and Shoulders, some French company that I don't know, you know. You look like you speak French, or at least Spanish to some kind of degree. You look like you belong on a horse with your shirt off. You know, this is the kind of man you look like, you know, like you maybe if you really stooped low, maybe some Old Spice. And just for that reason, we could never hang out. I'm sorry, we could just never be friends. All right, you would make me look bad, and I would be stunting your career as an actor in commercials for hair products. So I'm gonna have to put you into D tier. It's a professional decision. I want you to succeed. Now, I really like this one of Angelica simply because it makes you look British. You're the only person that the filter made look British. You look like you're in a boy band. You know, you're really nice and you speak like this, and you know, after the boys are done practicing in the garage, you know, you're gonna get some fish and chips because you guys just worked on your new hit single, tea and briskets, you know, bruv. You know, you say mate, you know, you got that accent. But the only problem is I don't like British people. 76, the American dream is to never see a British person ever again in your entire life. So automatically you can't go to A or S tier. I'm sorry, no British person could ever be an S tier for me. And I would so far to go to say B and C are too good for you too. And if all British people could move to like Mars or something, or they don't even deserve Mars, all right? They need to go to like Pluto. That's the kind of planet they deserve, all right? A planet that's not even a planet anymore, all right? So you're automatically going into F tier. I never want to see another British person in my entire life. Now, this is Christina, and I love this photo because you went from like a confident worship leader to the softest person I've ever laid my eyes on. You look like the person that I could insult you and you wouldn't even understand that I was insulting you. You look like you've never been alone in a room with a female, including your mom. Like, that's how you look, like the softest kind of person on the planet. You know, you got the I'm just smiling, you know, like you got the softest looking thing. You probably only took this picture because your mom bought you this shirt, right? You look so soft. That makes you a good person, but that doesn't make you a good friend, especially not for me. If you're not making fun of me and I can't make fun of you, how are we supposed to be friends? So we're probably only gonna hang out in groups. You're going to C tier right here. And then also I got something special for you. This is Christina if she was born from Obama. You know, we're going to have an Obama tier list somewhere over here, all right? Let's see if we can make an Obama tier list. All right, we're just going to stack it from best to worst. So you're at the top right now, okay? Obama tier list. We got an Obama tier list starting to build. The next photos, I should say, is of Karina and Jessica. Now, the only problem with these two is that Karina just looks like Vlad, And then Jessica looks like Vlad if he was white. And so I like Vlad, and we have hung out alone, so he automatically goes into A tier. Vlad's a great guy. I love Vlad. The only problem is do I put white Vlad over regular Vlad? Because white Vlad seems pretty chill. I've never hung out with him. But if he's anything like Vlad, but white, I don't know. But just to not cause any controversy, he's going to go right into A tier as well. Regular Vlad, white Vlad, both go into A tier. Next up, we got Vika number 2. Vika number 2. And now, so there's 2 filters on the app that turn you into a guy. And this one, for some reason, turned you into businessman. But the other one turned you into like a local glass blower. Here, businessman, successful, married, hot wife. You know, and then over here we've got 30 years old, alone in your basement, making model ships. You know, you look like you blow the bottle, you make the bottle out of glass, and then you put the little boat in there. That's the kind of vibe this guy's giving me. And then the other dude, he looks like he could loan me $10,000 and it still wouldn't mean anything to him. That's like chump change to him. So businessman, I think B would be a good spot. But local glass blower, Vika, balding, local glass, slightly sexist, Vika. You're probably gonna have to go into E tier, all right? I don't want to put you with the British people, but I don't want that kind of energy in my direction. So you're probably going to E tier. I think an E tier is a good spot for that. Next up, by far the hardest person to find pictures of. You don't have an Instagram, and I was not about to screenshot something off of Snapchat, but luckily you have friends that take pictures of you. All right, so I got one of Cammy right here. The only problem is, since it's only a picture of your face, I can't judge anything by your face, but you could literally be any kind of Asian person. You could be the guy that has a sword, owns a business, has 10 children. I can't tell anything by this photo. So simply by the fact that I can't tell what kind of Asian you are, you're just going to go into C tier. I think that's a safe spot to put you because you have so much potential. All right, you could be anywhere on this board for all I know. All right, I need more details. But I do have Obama version of you, and it's super ugly. So you're going to have to go underneath Christina, and then Cammy, Obama. All right, that's how it's going to rank. So next up we got Dasha Gogan. Now with Dasha Gogan, the problem is that the beard makes all the difference. All right, this is you with the beard. Successful actor. Donates to the church. Supports his community. Very nice, all right? That's like A tier material, right? You know, that's good. Dasha without a beard stares at little girls too much. Owns a white van. Makes everyone feel uncomfortable at the party. That's the kind of vibe freaking you without a beard is giving me. So A tier for beard, Dasha. No beard, I'm gonna have to put you in F tier, alright? I do not like the energy. I don't want no Jeffrey Epstein, alright? I don't want the FBI coming to my house, ask me questions about you. I do not want to be involved with you. You can go to the British people. So next up, we got the third and final Vika. Vika, you've given me the Mish flamenco vibe, alright? You've got the freaking Bethelite, you've got the whole, you would take a picture of your Chick-fil-A sandwich and be like, thank God for the Lord's chicken, you know, the Lord's chicken, oh, too bad it's closed on Sunday, haha, you know, it's that Kanye song, closed on Sunday, you my Chick-fil-A, you know, you're that type of person, you know, you're that hip youth leader, alright? You make the same Christian pun every single Sunday, and people are too nice to tell you that it's not funny, so they just laugh at it. You got that whole Bethel vibe going on. So now, even though I really like roasting those kind of Christians, the Bethelites, just because it's so easy. It's kind of too easy, all right? I know for a fact you got ripped jeans, all right? And then a weird goofy hat. I don't hate you. You do not belong with the British people. I would never do that to you. But I also do not want to be very close friends with you. So I think C tier is a good spot to put the Bethelites. Vika, C tier. Next up, I got a picture of Dave. Dave automatically goes into A tier. All right, no questions. Now, of course, I had to get a picture of Gale. The only problem is that freaking it would not let me get a good picture of you. Gale, it just would not turn you into a man, all right? The filter was like, no, Gale is a woman, and you must respect it. So this is Gale. It's All right, the hair's still practically there. Basically, someone just put a bunch of hairs on your chin. It's not impressive. But what is impressive is I put you through the morphing thing, and I made Trump Gala, which is fantastic. This is disgusting and fantastic at the same time. That's going straight up into S tier. All right, S tier Gala Trump. All right, next up is we got Vanessa here. All right, so Vanessa, you already got 2 brothers. I don't want to be. It's too much. Too many brothers. There's too many people in C tier. So we're gonna put you into D tier. Just because there's too many. There's too much. I don't have a good one for this, but I'm feeling a very strong, just D tier right here. And then we've got Joanna standing in the woods, looking like she wants to snap my neck. You look like you want to steal all my money. This is crazy. This is the most intense picture I've ever seen. And I like it. So you're going into S tier right away. You know, if we go on a hike, I know you can defend me from like a mountain lion or a bear. You know, you could probably beat him up with your fists. And then you've also got, by far, the best looking Obama. The best looking Obama right here. I can't believe it. All right, you take the first spot automatically. Boom, first spot. And then I've got some fun ones that we're just going to scroll through real quick. This is Tim if he had a daughter. This is Tim if he had a son. This is James if he was Post Malone. And then this is James if he was Obama, of course. And of course James gets the top #1 Obama spot. All right, that's just how it is. Of course I'm going to give it to James. You know, and that's all I got today. Don't get offended. I hope you had some fun. Judges, give me a good score, please. I want to win. I spent like way too much time editing this video. I've got a pirate hat on. What does it take for me to get a high score? I can put a Trump hat on. Does that make my score any higher or does it make it less? I know Clark is one of the judges. Here's a picture of land. Here's a picture of land that I took. Give me a high score, please.